I already tried to record this one, but I messed up and didn't have enough storage and stopped recording. So, really quick, I smoked with my cousin. I already knew that I get way too high, I lose myself, and my awareness just gets all out of whack, and it's like a mushroom trip basically every time I smoke some weed. It wasn't always like that, ended up like that. Anyways, we're smoking outside, pretty high as hell, right? We go inside, I sit on the couch. It's in a dark room, late night. I think it was just the YouTube on the big flat screen on, so the only light is illuminating from that. It's majority like a darker living room, right? So boom, I'm sitting on the couch. This is what I see. This is the, let me see, where the hell is that? This is the tile on the floor. Looking this way, it's a flat screen. It's the front door. There's a couch to the side, right? Shitty picture, sorry. Whatever. Boom. I'm high as hell. Say this is what I'm looking at, right? This is me there. I'm on the couch. Usually when you're you feel like you and you're watching some TV. After I smoke, all of my awareness from my body basically leaves, and I feel like I'm free falling in a way. Don't feel my body at all. And all of my awareness goes to what I'm looking at. So I don't feel anything, and all of my awareness, my being just goes to like what's outside of me. So I'm really tapped into what's in front of me, right? And it's a darker room, right? Everything's pretty dark. And this is just what happens, and I'm explaining as it's happening. I'm like looking out, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And I'm explaining to my cousin on the side of me, like what I'm interpreting, what I'm seeing, what I'm visualizing, what is like the message that is being given to me. And I'm telling them, like, it's like this. It's like it's just, as what I'm about to tell you is what I explained to him. So I'm looking, YouTube is right here. It's pretty dark. It's the same as majority was dark, right? This is just, there's a lot of light from the flat screen coming in for the YouTube. The majority is like a darker place, right? Everybody's asleep but us too, probably, most likely. And it just seemed to me, let's just say everything you're looking at, like one of those paintings where it was just made by a bunch of points. Let's say everything in front of me had a little point, right? And as I was looking at it, I could see that every single little point was just like rubbing against they were all on millions of points. They were just in a compact space, just like exchanging information with each other. It's like, hey, what's up? Hey. Like they say they could talk. They're like, hey, what's up? Hey, just where you been? They were just all exchanging information together. That's all they did. And I could sense that all of that, everything that I was looking at was just one thing, one alive thing, a being, let's call it an organism, whatever you want to call it. It was an alive being in front of me. It was something alive, one thing, and it seemed like everything was turned inward. Everything was inward, and it was like one thing with a million little things talking to itself. So they were all just rubbing up against each other, exchanging information with each other, just like, hey. It's just a millions and one parts of one thing talking to itself. And I can sense my girl far off in the corner. Everything was talking to itself, and I could just sense, I'm like, I could see towards the door by the TV, there was this shadow figure. It was the shadow, it was just the shadow in the room, the darkness in the room. And it appeared as like a feminine thing to me. And it was kind of like pictured like a shy little emo girl or something. And they were all talking amongst themselves, right? Chitter chatter, just like you're in a party and a bunch of people are just laughing it up and chopping it up and enjoying themselves. And my girl, we'll call her Shadow, homegirl Shadow, was in the back just like kind of scared, like this, right? Homegirl Shadow, she was like guys, I'm here too, you know? Like she was just telling them, like, guys, you know I'm here too, right? Homegirl just wanted to be included in the conversation because all of these, let's just say it was a light talking, right? Every little bit was talking to each other, and they were kind of leaving her out, my homegirl Shadow. They were all talking to each other, and they were just like, hi guys. She was just like, guys, y'all know I'm here too, right? And that's when it occurred to me. I felt for her as I was watching this go on. I felt from her, and I was like, she is here too. I see it. She is with them. She's in the same room with them. She's a part of the same being. All she wants to do is be included. That's it. All Homegirl Shadow wanted to do was be included in the conversation, because she is there with them, and they were ignoring her. They weren't paying her no mind. They were talking amongst themselves like they were the only thing there. And all she wants to do is be included, because she is there, and she deserves her place there, because with love, everything that is here deserves to be acknowledged. It's like if you go to a group full of kids, right? Say there's 8 kids. Would it be nice if you just hey, 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 and ignore all the other ones? No, it's nice, it's loving to acknowledge everybody as equal. And all she wants to do is be included. So that's what showed me the darkness, the aspects here, the things people. She didn't choose to be the bad part of life, the hurtful part, the ugly part, the parts nobody likes about themselves or about life. That she didn't choose that. That's just what she is, and all she wants to do is be included in the whole. She's tired of not being a part of the conversation. So that's all she wanted, and I feel it's easy to give that to her. So every shadow aspect of yourself, everything that you don't want to give light to, you don't have to, oh, you're the best thing ever. You don't have to lie. You don't, oh, all you had to do is include it. I used to think love for a long time was, because I just saw the definition was like very much. So I thought that was the definition of love, like very much. And then I saw this documentary, and this dude, some monk dude, he said love is to be one with. So like, to me, it's like if I love you, it's with his definition to be one with. It's there's one heart. I believe there's one heart, universal heart, how they say one love. So when I say I love you, that's me recognizing we share the same heart. It's to be one with. It's to recognize the oneness. That's love. So if that is the ultimate truth, and we're trying to get through life, trying to not acknowledge the shadow parts, the other polarity that isn't just the light here. All it was asking me was showing me is, hey guys, I'm here too. Can y'all stop like acting like I'm not here, like you're better, like we're all part of this whole, And she said it in such a cute way, like how could you not include her, bro? So that's all she was asking. That's all every shadow part of this universe, of you, of this life of polarity is asking you to do, is just include it, because it is there. It is a part of the whole. And maybe that was an illusion at the time. Maybe I wasn't including the shadow. Maybe it was a message just to get me to know what's kind of going on. But at the end of the day, her too, there's a million parts all talking together. Everything, maybe our illusions keep us from seeing it, but just how everything was exchanging information, one being talking to itself. On the grander scale, she is there, part of that too. They're all exchanging information and being it's one whole thing, completely and wholly. But she just wants us to see that she deserves the light to be shined on her too, because she is a part of this life. So that's all I'm asking, and I hope that makes sense. It's just, you don't have to crown the shadow and love every bad thing and hurtful thing about life, but just acknowledge it, that it's there. I see you. Just how you are with the light, right? It's so easy. I see you. I thank you. There's a part of you too. Thank you. Without you, Miss Shadow, we wouldn't have life. If there was just light, it would be still. If there was just darkness, it would be still. It's because we have light and dark that we are able to be alive here. It's a dance between light and shadow. Thanks to her, we are able to experience this thing love and call life where we are at. So without her, there wouldn't be no life. So whatever you want to attribute to Miss Shadow, she's an integral part of us being alive at all. Maybe all of existence. I know here in this 3D realm where we live, there's polarity, so I know for sure she is here, a part of this, and half of the part of why we get to live. Maybe there would be no existence without it either. I'm not too set on that one yet. But this life as we know it, where there is the law of polarity, without her, we wouldn't have this dance. We wouldn't have life. So all she's asking is, hey, you include Mr. Light. So easy, right? Just shine some light on her and say, hey, we're here with you too. Everybody's included in the conversation. Just be loving. Everything's included. We love everything. Because if you think about it, if this is one thing and it's just the light, bro is denying himself an aspect of himself. He's denying himself. He's not knowing himself fully. He's like, what's the word when you leave a kid by himself? Like when the person doesn't watch their kids. That's what you're doing to a part of yourself. You're just like, yeah. Like, you're denying a part of yourself. There's a part of yourself you're purposely not showing any love. And look, homegirl Shadow has been in the dark so long, by herself so long, that's who needs love the most, if anything. These dudes are all light, they're chill. She needs to be the light to shine on her. She just wants to be included and be a part of it. The hardest parts of you deserve the most love. And that's the truth. There's something in Where the Wild Things Are. It's one of my favorite movies that showed me about that too. It's like those dudes were all messed up, and that's what made me realize, like, damn, the monsters inside you deserve the most love. Like, you're all the good parts of you are doing just fine, bruh. Like, they're good by themselves. The little corners in you, the little scared feelings or cells or parts of your being that are like, don't ever get acknowledged. Like, damn, they're deprived, they're love deprived, they're light deprived. They are the monsters, the parts we don't face, the ugly parts, the sad parts, the fearful parts. They're who needs the love the most, and they're all part of you. So all you have to do is include it. Just maybe, I don't know how to do it. Maybe be like, I see every part of you, self. I see every part of you, life. I see every part of you, consciousness. Like everything. Like, I used to say, I forgot what I used to say. Like, there is life and everything's included, right? Here is everything. Here's a truth bomb here, right? Where we are is everything. If you ever wonder, where is there anywhere else to go? Your mind likes to wander. Mine did. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. Is there somewhere else to go? Is there somewhere else to be? Is there? And I had another realization. Just looking up, everything just kind of clicked for me. Excuse me. The left side to the right side. I'm always wondering about somewhere else. And it dawned on me, it showed me itself, is everything is here. This place, it's called the place me and you are in. It's called here, right? And here is where everything is. There's not, oh, everything's here, and then right outside that door, there's something else. Or there's a bunch of stuff here, and right outside this door, there's something else. Everything is here. We may not be able to see it all, know it all, access it all in the form we are in now, but everything is here. And here is everything. You can call, just look around you, say, this is everything. Or you can look around you and say, everything is here. It's the same back and forth. It's like the snake in the snake. So there's really nowhere else to look. There's no escape. Here is everything. And if everything is here, and Miss Shadow really just wants to just say, bro, I'm part of the everything. Can you include me, please? Appreciate it. Kind of need to love more if you think about it. And that's all.